today's discussion, and this is our panel.
Hi, my name is Justina. I'm taking this test.
Hi, I am Nagahai Sibina Muslim and I am in Bachelor in the Childhood Education.
So today we are having a hot topic on the table. Get ready because we are diving into a big discussion: esports versus traditional sports. So as we all know, there are a lot of traditional sports: badminton, football, takraw. But we have a new player in town, which is esports. So this panel will answer a big question. So the question is, can both grow together, or one might outgrow other? Okay. So this panel will answer.
What happened at the back? Is it from outside the classroom?
So this panel will answer the question. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to our group members. She's a streamer with a huge following with top sponsors. Someone who really knows gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tina. Next, she's an influencer and has been collaborating with top sponsors and top companies. She has a lot of followers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tina. We also have our next panel, which is a coach. She helps player plays better and win. Okay. So, are you guys ready? So, for the first question, as we all know, esports are growing so fast and is really popular these days, especially in young community. So, let's start with you, Christina. Why do you think that is?
Honestly, I think esports is so popular now because it is really easy to get into. Like, you don't need a big field or expensive equipment. With just a phone or PC and you're set. And let's be real, most of us are online all the time, so gaming is just kind of fits perfectly into our daily life. Plus, it's not just about playing. It is watching stream, YouTube videos, or even big tournaments on TV is so entertaining to watch, just like watching football and badminton match. So it has become part of the culture, especially for the younger crowd.
It's a good point. That is definitely one of the hot issues now. What about you, Lydia?
Okay, I certainly agree with Christina because esports is more strong apart, and then everyone can jump in and show what they is made of, and then that's why it's so popular.
So just discuss how esports is becoming more popular these days. Both panelists shared their great opinions on that. So now let's talk about health. Health is definitely important. It is one of the most essential things with esports. We all know traditional sport keep you active, but can esports give the same benefits as traditional sport? Kuslo, can you give your opinion? Kuslo? Yeah. Can you give your opinions on physical and mental impact?
So traditional esports improve physical and mental benefits. So they improve fitness, build strong muscle, and also have prevent disease like obesity and heart problems. So mentally, athletes build teamwork and also leadership and how to stay strong under
How about you, sir?
It seems like both esports and traditional sports have their own benefits and strengths. So, and in today's economy, having a stable life really matters. If you want to sleep peacefully, you need to have a stable life. So, let's talk about career opportunities. We know traditional sports offer clear career path, but can esports offer the same as traditional sports? Vivian?
Okay, as an instructor, so I keep making content about why being a pro gaming in a super fun, and then you can sponsor tournament and cool stuff. But I think this is not always stable, and then games can become really popular fast, but they can also lose popularity just as quick. And then so sport are different from regular sport. It is exciting, I think, but it can be stressful too. If you are joining many gaming in sport, and then you have to handle a lot of pressure and deal with the change. This and happens.
That's some good points. Now, let's talk about something super important, which is the money. Which side is getting more support and funding? Esports or traditional sports? Why do you think this is happening in Malaysia? Husnul, can you answer the question?
Alright. In Malaysia, traditional sport still receive more support and funding, especially from the government and established sponsors. So sport like football, badminton, have a long history and continue to be part of the nation. So they attract rapid growth. But however, we cannot ignore that esports is starting to catch up, which the rapid growth of digital platforms and young users. More private companies are beginning to invest in esports, for events, teams, and influencers. So while traditional sports remain dominant in terms of market, esports is slowly building its own strong base of sport, especially the private sector.
That's a good point. Considering esports is growing so fast, that is some of the good points. However, I have a problem with that, and I need your help to settle down this question. I'm worried it might overshadow traditional sports. Do you think esports will replace traditional sports, or
So as a
can?
coach, I actually believe that.
Tak usah tu jangan ngapa kena. Zul hasn't finished his question.
No, tak dengar.
Can I repeat?
Okay.
That's a good point. Considering esports is growing so fast. However, I have a problem with that, and I need you guys to settle this question and settle this problem. I'm worried it might overshadow traditional sports. Do you think esports will replace traditional sports, or can both grow together?
Okay, as a coach, I truly believe that traditional sports will continue to thrive because they are more than just games, but they are part of our culture and national identity. So sports like badminton and football bring communities together and teach values, especially about discipline, teamwork, and also perseverance. So while esports is gaining popularity, traditional esports offer real-world experiences that build both body and also character. So I'm confident that both can grow side by side, but traditional sport will always have a strong and lasting presence here in Malaysia.
That's some good points.
Yeah, I get what Rusno saying. Traditional sports have always been a big part of our life, especially here in Malaysia. Like, who doesn't love badminton and football match, right? Everyone love it. But at the same time, esports are growing super fast. Like, it is a whole different vibe, and it connects with a lot of young people. That especially those who spend more time online. I don't think it is about one replacing the other, but I feel like both can totally grow together. Some people are on the field, but some love being behind the screen, and that's okay. It is all about giving
to conclude, I think it is not about choosing, it is about dedicating. If you love this sport, go ahead and put some efforts in it. If you love traditional sports, go ahead and do the same. Right? So I guess that's it from me. Thank you.
Tak ada habis gadget.
Group number 8.